Alright, so this time, last time I wasn't fast enough, but basically my alarm's about to go off here, so I'm gonna throw my phone in my pocket and get doing my rounds. Last time it took me too long. I edited the video down, it sucked. So anyway, 30 minutes after, on the hour, I get out, I run over here. I'm gonna do this faster this time, so check this, we're still at 30, still at 32. That's the wellhead pressure in the choke, and it controls how much flow is coming out of the well. I cracked this open, it's getting jammed up again. Run until I hear that gas burping out. That cleans out the sand and these sand catchers. Like that. And I'm going to check this one really quick. It is still 3,000, and we did bump that up to 17, so okay. So then I cruise over here, which I think my supervisor actually brought his DJI drone out to fly it around the site. He said he was going to go over and land on the housing of one of those windmill things over there, those wind turbines. So last video I edited out all my walking from place to place, and it was kind of stupid because I was explaining a lot of stuff while I was walking. So this time I'm going to try to just make this whole video short. So we are putting out on the Evans. Vessel volume, Assume 9010. I gotta wait for it to come around because I always caught the end of it there. It just goes through these same numbers over and over and over, so if you miss them, you gotta wait for them to come back again. So this is the cells. This is how much gas is going out. 96, 242, 81, 9338. Okay, that's on Evans well. Now check Jerry. Jerry's not turning as much. 70, 51. And wait for it to come around. This part takes so long. $89, 86, 117, 7063, 2443. Okay, so then you don't drop your pen. Now we rip over here and do a strap on the holding tank. Yeah, work supervisor's got his drone out, he's flying it around. That's awesome. So these are the vessels, and they separate the water and the gas and the oil. And I can get those same readings from these, but it's more accurate over there at Cells. These have heaters on them to keep the oil thin, keep it flowing. When it gets colder, it wants to sludge up and not move. But where I just got those numbers from was gas cells. So the gas comes off the top out of the well, it goes over, gets sent away. Gotta go up these stairs like 12 times a day. And then these tanks get the oil and the water. The water gets sent away, it's no good, and then the oil gets sold. So we will check. Oh, I don't even know what to check first. I don't remember what's going to be the lowest. I usually try to keep track of that. So let's go ahead and check this one. 68. Alright. Let's not forget that. 68 on Jerry for water. Sometimes these aren't very easy to read. And I don't know, 82 maybe? It's hard to say because it could be splashing up. It could be coming in there and landing and then splashing up here. So we use a little bit of baby powder on there to get a better reading. Alright, for sure 81. So 68 and 81. And then come down here before I forget those numbers, because I'm horrible with remembering. Alright, so I'll put that down. Jerry, $68, Evans 81. Now check my oil. Open up these caps. Leave these caps closed so because the oil will just over here evaporate away, and it's super dangerous. Oh, let's see. That's pretty full. Alright, so for sure, Evans is more full. They just took a big old load out of Jerry, so we'll check Jerry. And we are at 80. And then we'll check Evans. Stops flowing in there, so it'll just get this whole stick super wet, and then I can't get a reading. Wow, apparently it's just not going to stop. It's awesome. We're making some serious oil right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's just flowing in, pretty much constant. And I mean, that's a ton of oil. It's flying in. I'm just gonna have to try to get a reading because it's not gonna stop. 151. Alright, I'm covered in oil. Okay. Then, this is how I rolled my ankle. Came flying down these stairs, and when I got to the ground down here, my foot about broke off and went in my ass. That's it. We'll leave the trucks running so that the AC is on. As soon as we get our numbers, then we go sit down and we make our reports. I had on Jerry, I had 81 and 159. Okay, so I take my numbers, I do some math, find out how many barrels per minute, or I mean per hour. So I go 81 times 2.28, 184, minus 161 from the last one, so I made 23 barrels of water, and then 159 times 2.28, 362, minus 291. I made 71 barrels of oil in an hour. That's a lot of money. 68. This one didn't make very much. 155. Minus 152. So I made 3 barrels of water that hour. That's. I may go check that one again. That doesn't seem right. And 81 times 2.28. So I made 16 barrels of oil. That's pretty good. So now I take all these numbers and I text them to the supervisor, which is the dude here with the drone, and then I take all those numbers and I update my spreadsheet per well. Each one has their own, and we fill out all 12 hours for our shift, and then that goes in at the end of the shift, and the night crew does the exact same thing, and so they've got a 24-hour update every hour on the hour of both these wells. So that's how that's done, and it took me 12.5 minutes. Now I sit in my truck until 30 minutes after, so it's now 1:43. I started at 1:30, so now I sit in my truck again until 2:30 and then do it all over again.